Well, what's happening, Gary? We got Denise. We got Val. What's happening, Roger? Okay, Rosemary. We got a little Twisted. Are you playing with your hair? Twisted. Hey, Cindy. Lorna. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome to the show. Well, we got some TikTok people out here with Julie Ann. Hello, John. Hey, Eric. How's your lovely replay name? Hey there. Let's see. We got Kev. We got Mary, quite contrary. Hello there. Nice to see everybody. So, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Val and, well, Kelly. How are you doing there, Kelly Jo?
I'm doing well.
Wonderful. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. A round of applause. Yeah, so welcome. We are going to have an interesting show. However, I always wanted to say, Mary, why you bugging? That's Run DMC if you don't know. Hey, Brian, welcome to the show. However, it may be, we are missing our guest. So, yeah, I don't know. She didn't find the front door. But hopefully she will come. So Kev, Mary Mother Trucker, if you know where she's at, give her a shout. I gave her the link. But hello, KD. Welcome. Yeah, Mary had a little lamb.
Mary had a little.
Anyways, I told Kelly Jo, you know what? I never did any readings with her, so I can help out with that. But hopefully Christina finds her way. Hopefully nothing came up and not an emergency or anything. Welcome, Virgil from Manchester, England. We are broadcasting from Japan on the Spooky Network. Ooh. Hello there, Irene. Welcome. All right, Mary says, going to get her now. All right.
It happens. It's no big deal. So maybe something just came up. So, yeah. All right.
So what's going on with you, Kelly?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just doing readings and doing other podcasts and just hanging out.
Right.
How about we do a little bit of readings each of us before she comes on? That'll be fun.
All right. So you all know the routine. Pop it off. Who wants to go first? All right. Go ahead. One. All right. Who's in line? Pop it off. Say me. Me. Oh, Rosemary. I figured it would be Rosemary first. Well, she's fast on the quantity. You got it right, Rosemary. A little twisted. Every time I say a little twisted, I always wanted to get little. You know, it's funny, a little twisted, because somebody that picked up on that name yesterday, Denise got you as well, Eric. My life just changed again. So Eric, your life is always changing, right? However that may be, I've got you, KD. We like the little piggies. I know, Grizzly, right? So, hey, remember this? Coochie.
Now,
cannot stop laughing on that.
I know. Now, who's first? I got confused. You named a whole bunch of names. So we doing first?
We're going to do Rosemary. Rosemary's first. I got to pick out a deck while Kelly Jo's doing something.
Okay, I will see what I pick up on her. There is travel around you. There's like a contract. So there's like legal papers on a contract. It's not a bad thing. And there's like, you're going to hear from a friend you haven't heard from in like 30 years. And it feels female. So that's what I'm picking up on her.
We're going to use Angel Wisdom deck. I never used this deck, so we're going to try it, Rosemary. I wasn't going to grab it, but I was told to grab it. So this is a brand new deck. You know I cannot shuffle brand new decks. But I can't remember that joke, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell Kelly, it was like, coochie. Something about a rich girl in a purse. That's the only thing I remember. But anyways. Yeah, I have to go back and try to find it.
Oh, okay.
But it had me in stitches. Mary Trucker said she's not coming. I guess she got the time mixed up. No, it was 7 o'clock Eastern time, but it happens. No big deal. Thank you, Mary. All right. So, Rosemary. All right, Rosemary, take a breath here. All right. So one of the things the card's indicating to me is talking about some of your ideas that you may be talking about or contemplating may need to be refined a little bit. However, we need to talk about overcoming some obstacles that may be coming in your way, right? But we also need to remind ourselves about faith, because with faith, we can overcome things that come our way. And we also need to think about that with faith, everything can be overcome and will work out. We also need to remain objective with things and think clearly about things that come before us. I don't know why you need to be told that, but remind yourself of that when you come with things before you. So hopefully that brings you some peace and blessings. All right, a little twisted. Kelly Joe.
Okay. Oh, all kinds of changes, all kinds of ideas. There's like a work offer and, like a business partnership can be offered. And there's also, you might have a brick and mortar location that you do.
What in the world? Look who just popped in, a movie star.
Y'all, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. What are you doing, movie star?
I'm not gonna lie. So my mom's best friend died today, or died
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry.
No. She died last Thursday, and her memorial service was today. And I was thinking that I had until 7 o'clock my time, and my head wasn't on right.
That's all right. It happens.
And so I was on the phone with my husband, and I was thinking I had a whole nother hour. But look, I'm here with y'all, and we're
bless
doing
your
things.
heart.
Look, I try to make time for everybody, and sometimes my time doesn't work on the Most High's time. And here we are.
I mean, we can do it next week, hon, if you want.
Nope, I'm here with y'all. And look,
oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Yay. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Christina, one of my TikTok family members, which they call a tripod. No, this is not a gangster sign, everybody. Y'all don't freak out on me.
No,
so I can't do like Mother Mary. That's not a gangster sign. So, but anyway,
she does that weird little finger thing where she does her hearts with like the.
I have no idea.
She does like this thing with like both hands.
I know.
My arthritis. Yeah, that's.
I know, right?
Look, that's how I do my hearts right there. I can't do how she does her hearts because my arthritis just does not do it. But
I know, right?
I'm not gonna lie. My house is about 5 minutes from where we're at, and I would love to be able to be around all my spiritual stuff while I'm talking to y'all.
Well, just go home and get.
So I was gonna say, if you give me just like a minute, I'm gonna be at home.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute.
All right. I love y'all so much.
Be careful. Bye. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to a little twisted. Where are you at, little twisted?
I forgot what I was saying too.
I have no idea.
I lost my train of thought long time ago. It left the building.
All right. So anyway, I pulled you a card, little twisted. And what's interesting is I don't remember how we talk or what we talk about, little twisted, but it's indication about a situation that brings relief, but also about sadness. So I don't know what kind of sadness this is, but it's also talking about an opportunity for new happiness. But we also need to talk about releasing some weight off your shoulders. So I don't know what that means to you, but we also need to talk about looking at some addictions, and that can be food addictions or any type of addictions, and also relates to hobbies or stress. Let's take about that. But also, what are you going through? What life changes are you going through? And so we need to delegate some of the things that you're going through to somebody else that is in your circle. But you also need to take time to yourself, it seems like, because I'm hearing relax. And you don't have that. So yes. And I don't know what Kelly Joe said to you.
And downtime. She needs to take downtime.
Yes.
And do journaling. Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely. All right. So the next person we have is Lorna. Welcome, Lorna. Nice to have you. All right, Kelly Joe. I didn't mean to hit the gunshot. I meant to hit the applause.
You're right. Oh, well. What are you trying to? There's like a major decision coming up for you. Families all around you. There's like going to be like a group gathering of somebody really, really old. Your mom, is her mom still alive? Because her mother's around her. And then great grandpa on dad's side is with her. And then there's an aunt. There's like her name starts with a J that's passed on that's around her. And who is it with the bangs? There's a person with bangs and straight blonde hair. Stick straight.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
And then they're showing me sunglasses.
I wear my sunglasses
Glasses are.
right. So, killing me. You're killing me soft with your fingers. One time. And now I got that song, Mary, stuck in my head. So, haha, Bigfoot, you're so funny. Mary, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going live tonight on TikTok after Ashley. I'm having one of my psychic girls come on with me, and we're going to do a little something, and some other YouTube people with me as well. So make sure and follow us on Bigfoot Outlaw. Hello, Angie. And Lorna says, very interesting. And so, yes. So we are going to go live. And all right, who's next here? Denise. All right, Denise, here we go.
There's like who is it that a young man in his 20s who's passed on is around you? And are you thinking of remodeling? Because there's like remodeling in the bathroom and the kitchen. And then there's also, you're going to get a surprise. I'm seeing a bouquet of flowers. So somebody will send you flowers.
Interesting.
And somebody will stick up for you when you're not there. You have somebody in your corner.
Yes, Bigfoot Outlaw is on TikTok tonight, Catherine. Yes, Bigfoot Outlaw. All right, Denise. So it looks like you came into some financial security for yourself. So it's interesting. But it also looks like you're coming into some peace and some contentment in your life, finally. But you're also showing me some honoring of yourself and pride in passing on to you. Oh, yeah. So that does make sense because I remember your situation. So it's finally come to fruition. So that's awesome. So that's also confirmation for you. So I do remember your situation with 9/11. So that's awesome. So congratulations, Denise. All right, Eric Thompson. Eric, I am not responsible for what Kelly Joe's about to tell you. I'm just
well, it's not a bad change. You're letting go anything, people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore. And there's going to be a quick movement. So don't hang on to the door jam. Go with the flow. I know you don't like change that big, and things are going to smooth out, better finances, and you're going to invent something. And make sure you get it. What do you call that?
a patent.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you understand me.
Sometimes I just hear things in her head. Poncho, welcome to the show. Nice to have you. All right, Eric, here we go.
And it's going to be okay.
Denise, yeah, but I'm seeing actually that you have to reapply, and it looks like it's coming to fruition. So, yeah, so I don't think that's actually true. So
no, she's going to get it.
Yeah,
it's a slow boat to China, and it looks like the end of. You're going to have like you know how you have like a counselor or somebody that helps carry on the process. You're going to have someone help you. Contact your
I don't know what they're called on that. Yeah,
the senator, and you'll get expedition of it because you are owed money in that fund.
Eric, what's interesting is when I pull your card, it's talking about enjoying the fruits of your labors. However, I'm sensing on your energy that you want to throw in the towel. Why is that? It sounds like you want to give up on what you want to do. I'm sensing that it's not moving at the pace that you want to do. But don't do that yet. Even though things are not in the pace that you wanted to do, it will pick up. So don't let your doubts ruin what you want to hold that's going to come to you. You're giving up too early, okay? Because the successfulness is coming, and you will enjoy the solitude that will unfold in the future. So you're giving up too early.
Remember Einstein? He did the light bulb.
He said he did until today.
Yeah. Or Edison, the light bulb. Who is it that did the light bulb? Edison, right?
Yeah, Edison did the light bulb and Tesla did electricity.
Right, but he had to do the light bulb bazillion and one times.
So, all right, KD's up.
Okay, she's very psychic herself. She needs to trust her intuition, quit poo-pooing it. And you're going to be deemed right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now, for the one and only, let's get ready to rumble! Christine, welcome.
Hi.
So, for everybody that don't know you, introduce yourself and give them a little bit of history about you.
Hi, I'm Christina. I go by All Witchy on TikTok. I am from Texas. I went into the military when I was 17 years old, and I went to Iraq, and I had an amazing time over there, believe it or not. It was a crazy place to be, but I grew up and I learned a lot of, I don't even know how to describe what I learned over there, but I learned a lot of things over there, and I didn't know how to accept all of what I learned over there. And so when I came home, I went through like my physical trauma of what I was doing over there, but I didn't know how to accept the emotional stuff of what I was going through over there. When I got out of the military, I went through some substance abuse situations, and I used the substances to kind of try to hinder what I was going through emotionally and spiritually. And once I decided to get off of the substances eventually, which the substances also were helping me through my domestic violence relationship, I completely opened up to my spirituality and accepting the calling that was being given to me. And the only way to accept and believe what was being given to me was to just, it's so hard to describe the amazing gift that's been given to me, but the only way to fully describe it is to just have been able to fully open my mind, accept it, and be willing to give to other people the kindness and unconditional love that the Most High can give to us. And so that's what I spend every day of my life doing now, is giving to others what's been given to me. And as Outlaw knows, I am a little bit controversial, a little bit sassy, and a whole bunch of loving, all mixed in between.
So everybody's thanking you for your service. So yes, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So after you had your experience over there, that's what made you get into paranormal and using your gifts?
So I started believing it a little bit. Like now looking back, hindsight's 2020. I knew that I had it as a child, but nobody ever talked to me about it or told me about it as a child. And I started believing it more after I came home from over there. and I started wondering about it and like delving into it a little bit. And then I ended up in my abusive relationship, and I got made fun of for it by him. You know, it's kind of his way of controlling me. So I stopped again. That was the part of my life where it was like, oh, well, you know, the drugs just kind of suppress everything for me. And then once I left him, I kind of went full force with it. And this is where I'm at. Like, I love my journey. I help anyone and everyone I can. Like, I love seeing people going through their awakenings, and I love seeing people ascend on their spiritual journeys. I love helping everyone go through their spiritual journeys and giving them knowledge. And I tell people, yes, I know I am a whole walking tower moment. I'm sorry, Katie. I am a tower moment for sure. I am a trigger warning all day, every day. But I like being a trigger warning because I help people smack their triggers right in the face and face them and learn how to deal with them and move past them. And that's the beauty of everything that I've been through. So that's why I say I'm unconditional love and kindness and a whole lot of controversy. Like, I don't know how else to describe myself because I have been through so much, yet I don't know how to do anything else but love people and give them kindness and grace and everything that the Most High has given me.
Well, you feel like you're very psychic and you're quite the healer. And it sounds like your words help heal. Through your words, through your speaking, it helps heal people that have had traumatic instances. And that's what you draw from.
Yep.
And you've done the shadow work that you needed to do to come through to the other side.
Yes, ma'am. I make a joke a lot of times in my TikTok lives and my tripod's TikTok lives. I tell people, I'm like, I have literally lived in the pits of hell, and I have drawn myself out of those pits, and I now live in the light and the glory of God. I have people tell me that they see me as the sun, the sunshine, the sunlight, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, if you attack my family or you attack me, I have no problem with taking you down to those pits and leaving you there. And coming back and living in my sunshine, because I've been down there. It doesn't scare me. So now it's not hard for me to help people through whatever their worst and their most scariest thing is. People say, oh, they say my stuff is so horrible. And I'm like, I've been through it. Like, I know right now I have something that I'm going through that is shadow work in itself that I need to go through. And I'm ready to face it. It's just, I'm not going to lie. My life is so chaotic right now that I'm like, let me put it on hold for a little bit because I got this A, B, C, and D that needs to be taken care of. And I know that the shadow work is there. It needs to be done. And I know I need to do it. I'll do it when the time is appropriate. So.
Well, you have to do what's right for you.
Yeah. But I know my life's mission that the Most High has given me is exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's helping people through kindness and love.
Now, because what's interesting is that the tripod, you, Mary, Mother Trucker, Mary, and Michael, is that you all take your past traumas and scars and use that to use on other people and help them. It's very interesting.
Yes. And I love the way that we are so cohesive together. And I tell them, I'm like, a community was formed on TikTok And when I saw the community being formed, I hate to admit to it this way, but when I saw the community being formed, I was like, oh, this is such a good thing. Like it's gonna change the world for sure. But I went into that community kind of cherry picking who I wanted on my team, you know? And I say that in quotes because I knew that there were going to be extravagant souls within that community that were just going to break barriers and do beautiful things. And Mary, that woman, like, she's just got a heart of gold, and she just has the patience of of Mother Teresa, and I love her to death. And Mike has like this analytical way of understanding things, and we work so well together. And then, you know, we have our brother Kev, who he is like, he's able to understand everybody's point of view from everything and make things work from every angle. And I love that. And I always tell everybody, I say, I'm a teacher of the teachers. And if you understand, you understand. I'm meant to teach people who are supposed to go on and put that knowledge out there and help people expand and grow. And that's why I cherry pick, because I don't have time to teach every single person in this world. But what I do have time for is to find the people who were already made to be great and help them to expand what they already have so that they can build on it. And I don't have time for people to just sit there and be on low level energy and create chaos. So that's why I choose such beautiful souls that I have around me right now to create what we're creating. And I just love what is going on between, I say us three with our tripod, but really we've added Kev on, and Kev is just like, if you get to sit down and talk to him, he's
Not only that, sing.
Oh man, Kev can sing. And let me tell you, when we asked him to make this one song, we asked him to make one song that was so funny, and it's not within like the way that he does things at all. We asked him to do a song about the 0 F's given, just to be funny, because, you know, some people need something funny and just like to get out of their normal, you know, state of mind. And everybody was like, what is he doing right now? And I was like, yes, he made a whole joke out of what I asked him to do and out of what Mary asked him to do, and it threw everybody for a loop. And it was the greatest thing of all time. Like, I loved it. It was so amazing. But he is the greatest negotiator out of all of us, I think, because of the kindness of his heart.
And it goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, when you're down and out, you have to surround yourself with positivity and with higher vibrational people.
That's
Birds
right.
of the feather flock together. Unfortunately, that is a true fact.
And it's who you resonate with.
That's right.
You
I
know?
always tell everyone, I'm like, if you want high vibration, you have to be high vibration. And if you're on a lower vibration level, I'm not saying that I'm not going to help you. I'm so happy to bring people from a lower vibration level to a higher vibration level. But you have to be willing to change and to want that. If you're sitting there and you're being one of those people that just sits there and talks about other people and is petty and picking and doing bad things, I'm not going to be on that level. What I am going to do, though, is if you're one of those people who wants to change and wants to be better and be around the higher vibration, the people who are making changes in the world, I'm definitely willing to pick you up and bring you up on that level. So that's what we're doing. We're picking up beautiful people and we're bringing them to us and bringing them with us, and we're trying to change the world. And I'm telling you, my DMs stay full. Mary Mother Trucker's DMs stay full. MB50, Mike, his they all stay full. Kev's, they like all of our DMs stay full all day long. I give out my personal number to help people. I'm guiding the people to places for help in their local communities. I'm, telling them places where they can call to get help. Like, obviously, we're not licensed to do things. Like, we're not licensed therapists. We're not, working in hospitals. We're not doing things of that nature. But I'm here for spiritual help. I did go to school to be a counselor, so I can help people on that aspect. I just chose not to go to a state board and get my license after I got done with my schooling. I have a degree. I could hang it up here on my wall and be fancy if I want to. I just choose not to. I took a different route in life. So I see all of my family with all them little comments. I love y'all so big. And for anyone who didn't know, the reason I say I love you so big is because I have a 4-year-old and she always says, I love you so big. And so I steal that from my baby girl. But, God gives us grace for free. And I just choose to pass that on to everybody around me. I give grace for free. I give unconditional love for free. And it's whether someone's willing to accept it or not. I feel like I live on my phone now. I hate that too, because these things are such an energy draining. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much because as someone who's spiritual, I know you two know electronics drain our energy so much. Yeah. I hate having it in my hand 24/7.
I don't have a cell phone. I have a landline.
So you already know. I had someone ask me if I wanted an Apple Watch once, and I was like, no. Do you understand having that thing attached to one of your main arteries on your body? No, please don't do that. Like, you're asking it to drain you.
I can't wear a watch. I break it.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just so horrible. Don't do it to yourself. But I understand the need to have it attached to myself now because there are so many people that reach out to me all day long. And I'm here for
it. An honor to be able to work with other people's energies.
That's right.
To help them.
And the fact that they open their energy up to me and allow me to do it, like, right. I wake up every day feeling so blessed to be able to do that. And I thank the Most High every single day. I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you. Like, I don't even know, like, I get confirmation chills just even saying that statement, because I honestly, I don't know what I did to deserve the gifts that I've been given, but I accept them and I use them.
Well, towards the end here, do you want to do a few readings?
We can.
Yeah. Because there's a couple people that still ask, and Grizzly will.
Whenever you're ready, they're like,
yes. Okay, well, let us know who's first, and I'll let.
All right, KD. Bring KD. KD, are you? She's like, here I am.
What kind of readings are we doing?
Whatever comes to you and comes to you, whatever. Yes.
Okay.
Let me scroll back down.
Do you need a minute to pick up? I'll go first if you need a minute.
Yeah, if you can, just let me bless my stuff, and because y'all know I was running out.
Welcome, Trina, to the show. Nice to see you. Round of applause, Trina. Welcome, Venom. Nice to have you in the show.
Well,
all right.
Well, Katie, you're working with a lot of things. You're letting things go, and you're finally moving forward. You're in a new 9-year cycle, and 9s usually mean completion. And you also are going to have a pleasant surprise in 6 weeks. So look for something really nice to happen in 6 weeks. Oh, and make sure that you check the tire, not anything bad. Check the tire pressure in the right front tire. There we go. All right.
All right. Let's give her a little music here.
Oh, Kyle, your wallet's in the house.
I'll get you an Apple Air, whatever those little things are.
I got confirmation on that, Kyle. Your wallet is in the house.
Julian, I got you. We'll figure something out. All right. KD there.
And do you have a son, KD? Because there's a boy energy around you.
Kevin wants to know, Kelly Joe, who are your guides?
Who they asking? Mine or
Kelly Joe?
Oh, I have many, but my main one is Samson, and he's biblical. He, the brown robe, the sandals, and all that. Then I have Sam, who's a Native American Indian with the white hair braid, and he wears the red bandana around his head. And then I have a lady angel that has blonde hair and wears a crystal. She wears a blue gown. She's been with me since a little kid. And then others are added as I need them.
Interesting. All right, Christina, all yours. Katie.
Katie. All right, let's see what we have for Miss Katie. Oh, wow, you've got stuff jumping out right away. Katie, you've got a devil in reverse. You've got something that you're releasing from. So you're releasing from something and you're growing into some intuition. Are you having vivid dreams?
Lots.
Yeah, and your dreams are going to have you standing up for yourself. You're going to start coming into, I'm sorry, I'm not telling you all the cards I'm getting. You got the moon, you got a 7 of wands, a 7 of pentacles, and an ace of pentacles. So I see that you're coming into your intuition. You're going to start definitely standing up for your beliefs, and you're coming into fruition. You're going to start coming into more stability, and you have new beginnings coming, love.
Interesting.
Oh, Kyle, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to jump everybody, but I'm seeing navy blue and black around your wallet. So look for those colors and you'll find your wallet. Always pick on colors.
Dreams and intuition, trust also resonates.
Nice.
So
that's what I got on Katie.
All right, next up is, let me make sure she is here, just in case. Suzanne, come up to the block. Suzanne, are you still in the house? If not, I'll go to the next person. Suzanne, going once. You're welcome, Katie. Absolutely. You got some good energy. Suzanne, going twice.
Oh, and she's a medium. Katie's a medium.
Yeah, that's what I felt too.
Yeah. Who's next?
Suzanne.
Next.
Going 3 times. All right.
Going.
Our next shot up here.
Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Her and her Reese's peanut butter cups. All right, Crystal.
Oh, I remember that from the other night too.
Yes. All right, Crystal's up. Here we go.
Oh, look, I already got stuff jumping out.
Go ahead. You go first. I'll go second.
Crystal, you got a Knight of Swords and a 9 of Pentacles. You have some big changes coming in, and they're coming in fast. You're going to grow into some independent success. You've got something big coming in, sweetie.
And then there's learning and books around you. So you're going to learn. I don't think it's a degree, but maybe a class that you're interested in. Also, they want you to eat better. They want you to do more veggies and more proteins and cook it fresh. Don't do the box stuff. And then there's like in the end of the year, it feels like you have a chance to go to Europe with a girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
and
know what it is.
a lot of excitement.
Oh yeah, lots of fun.
Yes, like a ton of I like my body is just like
Yeah, where are we going next?
yeah, like literally.
Fun.
Oh, Crystal, I know what it is. Just what you was
Fun
waiting
girl.
for.
She's a fun girl. I like
And I
her.
hear
She
giggles.
is. She's a pistol. She's a little pistol. All right, Catherine.
All right, Catherine, here we go. Catherine, come up to the block. Yes, Karma. I got
Do
you.
you want to go first, or you want me to?
You can go ahead and start.
All right.
All right, Catherine. Catherine, come up to the
Oh, you're
board.
going to be dealing with children, family, and you're going to find some old history of a great grandfather that you didn't know, and it's going to be really shocking. And it'll be fun to find out. You also have a connection with Louisiana. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm seeing. And you're going to find in the attic, you're going to find an old recipe book from a great grandmother and old photographs and letters.
Wow.
Lots of family history around you right now. And your ancestors are all around you. The grandma's been in the kitchen bumping around on the right-hand side. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm seeing that you have a lot of celebrations coming up, new beginnings. You've got, oh my goodness, you've got so much positivity around you. That's all I feel is the positivity coming. And I feel like there's something coming in very, very fast. I don't know what it is, but it's something very fast.
Second bathroom, watch the cold water leak. Be careful. I'm not trying to cost you money, but there's a leak in the pipe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like something rushing. So maybe it's the rushing water.
Yeah, but get it looked at. Sorry, I'm not.
I don't know. I was gonna say I feel something rushing. So when I said it's very fast, maybe it's rushing water. Maybe it's both of us are picking up the same thing.
Interesting. All right. Scott, you are up on the board, Mr. Scott.
Go ahead, Christina.
All right,
right.
Scott. Here we go.
Scott. Let's see what we got for Scott. Oh, Scott, you're making my whole deck jump out at me.
What do you mean you ain't from Russia? I'm not speaking Russian. She speaks Russian.
I speak the Russian, okay? Scott, I see, let's see, we got a 5 of Cups, a Moon, and a Knight of Wands. So I see that you have, you need to use your intuition. You have like maybe some grief going on right now. And you have to make some quick decisions. And I definitely feel like maybe you have some sadness around you. I don't know what's going on with that. Can I get some clarity on that? Oh, you've got something with the Justice card coming out. I see maybe something going on with legal matters.
See, I know that one.
And, you know, normally my guide, his name is Tony. He likes to talk a lot, and he's being very quiet right now. I feel like he's camera shy or something.
So Scott says my buddy, Jay Grizznos, is in rehab. So.
Well,
Okay.
Don't overdo your friendship with that. And you're also going to let go of old stuff that doesn't help you anymore. And you're going to get rid of something that has a lot of emotional attachment to it, but it's for the best. And now you're going to move forward. You got changes within the next 6 weeks. Yeah.
I got a 6 of swords.
Oh, okay. We're
that.
in tandem here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be okay.
Yeah. You've got calmer waters coming. It's going to come. Everything's going to work out fine. I felt that.
Yes. See, isn't it interesting, Scott? No matter who you talk to, you get the same message. I'm just saying.
And it ain't changed yet. It ain't happened yet. You got to get
Yeah, that is correct.
to happen. Energy don't go speed of light.
He said, he's a damn commercial. I know it, Scott.
Timing. Everything happens in divine timing.
That is correct. All right. Next up is Julianne. All right, Julianne. She says, I was asking if I can find some assistance to help finding my friend's wedding rings. He passed this morning, and her husband is looking for them.
Right hand corner, lavender box, tissue paper in the spare bedroom, on the second shelf, on the right.
Y'all cracking me up.
And that's crazy.
This is why I have to keep pure around them, right? Between her and everybody else on any, I'm nothing.
Well, that's what I got.
Before you even said that she was looking for something, I was like, oh, a tower moment. That's my card. That's my card in the deck.
Ashley, I cannot even say anything. I'm not going to tell you. I was messaging somebody and they were like, don't even know anything about what I'm working on. They're like, contact your publisher and check on your book. And I'm like, damn you. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, right. Anyways. So, yeah. Did you say, she's like, what? I didn't write it all down. Bag. Purple.
I said that it's in a box. In tissue paper. At lavender, what did I say?
You said a lavender
box.
No, you said in a box wrapped in lavender paper.
Lavender paper in a box on the right-hand corner, second shelf in the closet in the second bedroom. There. Say that fast 500 times.
Yeah.
Ashley, Kelly Jo's never been wrong with me. It may take a few months to come to fruition.
Yeah.
I mean, one time I thought she was nuts because when I couldn't walk, she told me I was going to tap dance. I was like, hey, I ain't on tap. What's wrong with you? But she's talking about the bugle, the trumpet down at the lake when I was a kid, a teenager, where nobody knew I played the taps on the porch. Oh, it was crazy. Yes.
My spirit said you and her do have a stalemate sometimes, sweetie. Y'all do, but y'all eventually come to it.
Yeah, he don't understand me at all sometimes.
Yeah, I'm calling you out on that, Grizzly.
Oh, I know. Deke, I got you, buddy. Hold on. Ashley, Ashley, you should have been on the show when she announced that somebody was going to have a baby in front of somebody's mother, and she's like, what?
Well, I didn't know it was a secret. It just came out my mouth.
Grizzly was like, it's time to move. It's time to move.
And she was like, what? And she's like, and Kelly's like, what? You shouldn't ask for a rating. That was priceless. That was priceless. Anyways, let's see who's up. All right. Suzanne, did you come back? If not, Trina, are you still in here, Trina? Bless her heart. Her truck broke down. Transmission's out. So let's see if we can get you in line. Trina, are you still here?
Trina.
Yeah. Speaking of babies, we went live yesterday to expose some of these ones on TikTok we were talking about. And on one of my lives, I was like, am I going to get pregnant or am I pregnant? They're like, yes, you are.
Well,
anyways, all right. Trina says she's here. Hello, lovely Rita May. Trina's here. All right, Trina.
Trina, you got a 5 of swords. There's some self-sabotaging going on, sweetie. You need to stop it.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that. Don't self-sabotage. If you'll quit self-sabotaging, you got a 10 of Pentacles. You'll have unexpected financial windfall. So quit beating yourself up. Quit doing the most, and take the blessings that are coming in.
She's going to get help from a relative to give her money to get the truck fixed.
Oh,
yeah. I was going to say, you also got a 5 of Pentacles, which says it's just a temporary financial hardship. Like, just take the blessings, sweetie. Take the blessings that are coming in.
Yeah, you're coming out of the quagmire. You'll be okay. Let's see. Now, do you want another child yourself?
Oh, I hope your mom's not watching.
I want another child. Did you pick that up? Because I'm wanting one. I just
Yeah.
haven't.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Trina. I lost that one.
You got a little girl, and it would be a little girl. And who is the dark-headed people in your family? There's like dark auburn-haired.
You're talking about me?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm bald.
I have auburn-haired people in my family.
Somewhere in the woodpile.
My mom's grandmother.
Okay, and blue eyes.
Yes.
So if you have another child, you'd have a blue-eyed, auburn-haired little girl.
Yeah. I kind of, yeah.
And if you don't want to get pregnant real quick, be careful because one drop will do you.
I was planning on that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, she's coming in real soon.
Thank you.
Oh, I just got lightheaded.
Whenever the child has their hand on your thigh, they're going to come in at any time.
High five. Thank you.
Yeah, so
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you.
well, it just comes out.
You know what's going to come out on the Outlaw channel.
I'm not used to people reading me. I normally.
Oh my gosh. I know, right, Kyle? And Hannah's like, you look like you're surprised. Holy Shazam!
Hannah, I'm used to reading other people, and it's so amazing that you, of all people, are making the comment because my daughter's name is Hannah.
One drop.
My husband's going to be so happy to hear that because he's.
I can't look at her. I can't look at her.
And it won't be any problem. So, and the baby will come quickly. So, when your water breaks, boom, it's out. So you might not even get to the hospital on time.
Yay.
It sounds like a damn coffee commercial.
Right. There you go.
Hey, Grizzly, we're not good to the last drop. We're good on the first
God,
drop.
I can't help it. This ain't happening. Oh, my God.
Are you upset at me, Grace?
No, it's hilarious. I can't breathe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Hey, I thought it was Trina. I was like, man, her mom's going to flip. Trina's like, it's not me. I can't have any.
I know we didn't even read poor Trina. We'll get
Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And her face is like, what? What?
I'm just sitting here like, hold on, wait.
Oh, my God. It's priceless.
You know how I escape. I didn't mean to.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever ask. I told you.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. And don't,
yes.
I've had that question in my head for a couple months now. And so it just got answered, y'all.
That's funny. You ought to see Mary's face. That's even funnier. But anyways, man, I don't know where we're at. All right, let me check the list.
All right.
Yes, Deke, I got you. I'd lost my concentration for a moment. Between her face and looking at Trina and Kelly and anyways, that was priceless. All right.
Sorry, Dee.
Let's see here. All right, Joanne. Joanne, are you here? Joanne Stewart. And bless your heart, Joanne. I know, Joanne, you've been through the mill and back. Kyle, it was funny. I mean, the way Kelly said one drop. All right, Joanne, going once.
All right. Is she still
All
there?
right, she's here. Yeah, she's here.
I was about to put that
All
one
right.
in,
All right. You want to go first, Christine, or you want me to do it?
I won't be able to look at you tonight if you're live.
Joanne, I got a page of swords for you. You've got some significant information coming in. Like, let's see if I can get some more on that. Tony's being look, normally I'm the type of person when I'm doing readings, I'd be like, Tony, why are you being stubborn? Like, can you please share something with me right now?
Hello, Melanie. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you, darling.
can I hop in there real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
hop in because they're not sharing anything else.
All right. I see that there'll be culmination of a problem you've been having for 5 years, and that you're going to get an answer to what you're trying to figure out in the next, this is end of July. Also, you're going to tie up all your loose ends and be able to start a whole new chapter. So, and you're going to work on healing your grief and sadness, and you're going to have more happy times. You're going to allow yourself to have more fun. And you also, they're showing me that I see you doing like a soft pastel in the bedroom for a base wall. That'll help. And you're going to redo all the bedding, the whole bedroom. You're going to get a new duvet cover, new shams, new mattress, change the color of the bedroom, new curtains, and it's so that, and you need new pillows. That's why your neck hurts.
She says I'm letting go.
So
And also, I was gonna say, I just had added on to that you're holding on to some fear and some anxiety, and maybe holding on to some people from the past. You need to let go of that as well. You need to accept the new beginnings that are coming in. So let go of the old and let the new come in, is what I'm being told.
Yeah, Kenneth, my other shows are Bigfoots. This is tonight showcasing Christina and her talents. She's a guest tonight, Kenneth.
we got time for one more reading.
Yeah, and Deke. Deke.
He's gonna have, I get happy, I get fun, and I'm giggling, and it's like he's, who is it that's the prankster in the family? You also have an uncle that's with you, that's on your dad's side, and you have is part of your family from the Slavic country, because you got little ladies with babushkas on, whole bunches of them. So, and you got lots of help from your ancestors, and you're real psychic, but you're afraid of it. Use your intuition. You have good LiDAR. You can tell when people are lying. That's not a real word. That's my word. And you also are going to have a business proposition offered from a gentleman that you think of like a father figure, quote, quote.
Interesting.
So, let me know if that resonates.
I was also going to say, so the cards that I had come out for me are a Queen of Wands, the Strength card. Oh, you had so many cards come out for me. The Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, a Six of Pentacles, a Three of Cups, and a Page of Wands. So really what I'm seeing is you've got a business offer, which is just confirmation on what she said. Maybe you are planning on going on some sort of trip, might be for the business offer that's coming in. You are going to carry a lot of strength when you come into this. And I see you like letting go of something so that maybe you can go into this business proposition. When you go into it, you are going to be very generous with the abundance that comes with the business. And there's going to be lots of celebrations surrounding it. You've got very good news coming with it. So just be courageous going into it, and be abundant and bountiful.
Awesome. So, Christina, how does everybody find you and follow you?
You can go on TikTok, and I go by All Witchy on TikTok.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, we're going live tonight on TikTok after Ashley's show. So we were going to bring a couple of psychics on, and we'll talk to you. And whoever did not get readings tonight on this show, we'll pick you up, remind me, and we'll get you taken care of. We'll see you here at 10 or 9 o'clock Eastern. Take care. We'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye.